A lorry checkpoint on the A31 near Winchester is to be dismantled next week. Since New Year, several miles of dual carriageway have been closed off to handle lorries heading to Portsmouth Ferryport. Long queues to process post-Brexit, excuse me. I think you better carry on, Paul, from here, actually. Excuse me. But those queues didn't happen. Talk us through it.
OK, as it turns out, that blockade of the road really wasn't needed. The authorities always said they were planning for the worst, but hoping for the best. One side of the A31 between Alresford and Winchester was closed off. A new frontier with new paperwork following Britain's exit from European Union customs arrangements on the 1st of January. A checkpoint has been staffed 24 hours a day with space for literally thousands of lorries. In theory, every truck heading south to Portsmouth Ferryport was meant to call there.
So the road hasn't been as busy as expected then?
No, well, they estimated 250 lorries a day would use it, but locals say they've never found more than 4 lorries there at any time. Since it opened, fewer than 2,000 lorries have used the triage site. It has cost just under £4 million to run, so that works out at nearly £2,000 of public money to process each lorry. Here's what the local MP had to say.
So I've been watching the A31 like a hawk in recent weeks to see whether we can remove it early. And I think that the facts speak for themselves, and that may well confound some who were predicting carnage at the ports. It hasn't materialised, and so it's absolutely right to give us the A31 back. And the residents who live there will be thrilled.
So will everything now be dismantled?
Yes, much to the relief of people who live beside the road. The checkpoints and the barriers will be dismantled next week and the road reopened to traffic. Brittany Ferries tell me that more than 9 in 10 drivers are now turning up with the correct paperwork, and traffic through the port is running smoothly. It helps, of course, that hardly any tourists are travelling on their ships. Non-essential foreign travel is still against the law. Hauliers, though, are exempt from those restrictions, but they still need to take COVID tests before sailing. And there are several testing stations around this region for lorry drivers, and they will continue.
Paul, thank you very much.